Well, hello there lads and ladies, and welcome to a brand new playthrough of probably my favourite fictional sport in any lore, and that is Quidditch. Welcome to Quidditch Champions, lads and ladies. I've been looking forward to playing this for ever since it's been announced. We finally get to enjoy Quidditch. Back when the World Cup was made back in 2000 and what was it? 3? Something like that? Probably a little bit later or something like that. Thank you for the seizure warning. There we go.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream about
Jenny, bless her.
soaring through the sky like our favourite heroes.
Poor Fred.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Captain of the Holyhead Harpies? I think she does. Very much so.
To beat my toughest opponents? To keep my composure when it matters most? To chase my dreams at any price? To seek glory for my team? Because someday, that dream could become a reality. And the road won't always be easy. But if you just keep getting back on your broom...
The maps look absolutely beautiful.
And trust in your teammates. Quidditch is magic. So ask yourself again. Do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Hell yeah. Oh, finally. Oh, now we finally get to create our character. Lovely. I think we will go with a male. Caucasian. A bit small. Well, I'm only about 5'6", so. Oh, so you have to choose different position characters. Can you just not use the same appearance for all characters? Because I think that will be a case when 6v6 comes in, you know, because you'll basically take up one position as one of the 6, basically. Don't worry, we will be playing PvP, because this looks very fun to play in PvP. So, I will see you in a few minutes, well, in basically it's a few seconds, when we create our character. Alright, there we go. We've got decent short light brown hair with brown eyes, kind of my face build, sort of. A little bit off, but, you know, it's never always that accurate. It's a shame that we've only got the casual Quidditch uniform here for Gryffindor. I would like to have at least had the one for Ravenclaw, because that's what I am a Ravenclaw, but we'll continue on. So
Every Quidditch champion's journey has to
Burrow.
start somewhere. And for many, that's in our own backyard. In our minds,
The
garden
Weasleys
is a
would
grand
not be rich
Quidditch
enough to have their own
and wind
little
blowing
pitch in the
trees
back
is a
garden,
roaring crowd.
but either way, this
Can
looks
you
awesome.
picture yourself playing among your heroes?
I wish you could play your own Quidditch in your own back garden, but unfortunately, them's the rules for the Magical Ministry of Sports Association. You can't actually do that. You need to be well within 100 miles away from any civilized Quidditch, basically, and it has to be prepared, at least a sports event, by the ministry itself. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, we're actually playing!
Welcome to our backyard
We're
Quidditch
playing!
pitch. Before you take flight, let's make sure you're comfortable on your broom. Rest comfortably in the saddle, and double check your grip position.
Okay. It's a bit slow to dive. Oh, you can fly backwards.
When you think up, the broom should do exactly what you want. If flying doesn't feel natural, try some adjustments.
The turning is at least better than what it is in Hogwarts Legacy.
Drifting will let you fly in one direction while looking in another. I use it all the time when lining up a shot on the... Not bad. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Definitely better than Neville's first time on a broom from what I heard.
Or Neville.
Here's a quick challenge to really see what you can do.
The controls are a bit finicky, but it's okay. Drifting seems a bit too sharp. Is there no way of... Ah, yeah, you can slow it down.
There's no rush
okay.
to move on until you're comfortable. How are you feeling on that broom? Brilliant. Then let's brush up on Quidditch, shall we? Each team has 3 chasers. They're the heart of the Quidditch team, if I do say so myself. That ball is called the quaffle, and a chaser's job is to, well, chase it. When the other team has the quaffle, our chasers need to get it back at all costs, and bring it towards the opponent's goal. And working as one, throwing the quaffle through any opposing goal scores our team points.
That was the same move she did in the movie.
To victory.
Alright, so now we're gonna go through Chaser. Oh, we're Ginny now. Oh, you have to look at them, I see. Okay.
As a chaser, your main concern is the quaffle. Have a look for it now.
Okay, so that helps. So if you want to know where the quaffle is, you can
Quidditch
just focus
is
on
first and
them.
foremost a team game. When you find yourself in an advantageous position, let your team know by calling for a pass. Now that you've got the quaffle, don't forget about the rest of your team. Individual talent will only get you so far. The truly great chasers know they need to pass to their teammates.
Okay, so it's R2 to pass. Alright.
As
Can
a
get her
chaser, your
inside.
main focus is to score points for your team. The more you score, the closer you get to winning. Get those points by throwing the quaffle through the red goalpost.
Okay, so it's R2 to throw it as well.
Always be on the hunt for the quaffle. If an opposing chaser has possession, that can easily be resolved with a swift tackle.
R2 to tackle, obviously.
Impressive work so far. You've proven you can score on an empty goal, but they won't always be undefended. Let's see if you can slip one past a keeper. That about does it for the chasers. Are you feeling ready for a warm-up match?
Sure.
I was hoping you would say that.
This is the Weasley Twins, your favorite pranksters and Quidditch players.
We're back for another
Yeah.
exhilarating game.
Molly
I
Weasley,
can
that's
hardly
her.
sit still.
The quaffle's up.
I just missed it. Got it?
That's a pass to a teammate. There goes the shot.
What a shot! Great work, Chaser.
Okay. Got it.
He takes a chance and...
Oh, I missed it. Fuck. I got it. Okay.
He shoots, and it's in!
Hello. Hello.
The chaser lost.
What a shot!
There we go.
That's the end of the match. Perfect timing too. I think the gnomes are back again.
And I am Ginny Weasley, signing off.
Okay. So now we do keeper.
You're a natural. I honestly didn't think we'd win the very first match, but it was well earned.
Well, put a little bit more faith in me, dear. Come on.
Shall we challenge them to a rematch? Or are you ready to learn more about Quidditch? Alright, the lesson
Let's move on.
continues. The keeper adds a lot of depth to the game, so let's add one now.
This feels kind of weird to hear my voice whilst I'm in career mode.
Oh, and I think my brother Ron will be the best person to fly you through this role. Have fun!
Good old Weasley. Weasley is our king. He never lets the quaffle in. Weasley is our king. He never lets him score a thing. Weasley is our king. You know what? In homage of Ronald, we're gonna try and make him in his like. Oh, you can choose! Oh, Ravenclaw all the way, yes please.
Quidditch would be rubbish without the keeper guarding the goals. A good defence can make all the difference in a match. Your team's keeper has one very important job. Stop that quaffle from going through any of your goals. Being a good keeper requires the tactical mind to predict where the quaffle will be shot and the agility to stop it. With their vantage
uncomfortable close
the keen keeper inspire and guide their chasers as well. It may sound like a lot of responsibility, but nothing beats the feeling of single-handedly saving a goal.
Good old Ron. Oh, they really underdid his character in the movies. They pretty much gave everything from Ron in the books to Hermione in the films. Okay.
Chasers can play a decent defense, but to properly guard the goals requires a keeper. Keepers have their own way of moving. More like a hummingbird than a hippogriff. Give it a try.
Okay. So I'm more of a strafer. Oh, so you can see the holes of
Diving
the
is an important
goals
skill
itself.
for a keeper to learn. It lets you move quickly and accurately between the goal rings.
Okay. So kind of like FIFA sort of. Oh, you need energy to dive, I see. You don't need to use energy to do this and that then, okay. Ah, okay.
As a keeper, it's important to know where the quaffle is at all times. Don't forget to keep focus on it when you need to. Broomstick, in this case.
You can kick
Oi,
it really far down
Don't
the
doze
hill.
off back there. You've still got a team to help. From here, you've got the best view of the happenings on the field. Show us your leadership skills and give your team some guidance.
Ah. Oh, so these rings allow you to draw the play call so it gives them boost, I see.
Now, let's watch the effect that has on your chasers.
Okay, so I can basically use the rings to speed boost.
The keeper's kick is an indispensable tool. You can use it to deflect quaffles and bludgers, or you can even give other players a good whack to drive them away.
Okay.
Let's give it a go. Try and save this next shot on goal by deflecting it with a big kick.
Okay. Okay. Takes a while to build up, but it's okay.
That's about all you need to know as a keeper. Are you ready to play a match with proper defence?
Sure.
Brilliant. With the keepers added to the game, things are about to get a lot more interesting.
The quaffle flies past the keeper and goes through the hoop. And the chase...
And that's a
Oh,
goal!
they scored. Hard to control, bloody hell.
Some visitors
Thank you.
still
It's not a very good passing technique.
There goes the...
and it's in!
They scored again. Fuck. Being scored on by Hermione Granger, that's not a good feeling.
He spots
The quaffle goes in!
Okay. As much as I'd like to practice saving as a keeper, can he do that at the moment? We are literally 1 point away from victory.
Stole the quaffle.
Thank you.
Spots his chance. Well done,
There we
Chaser.
go. Lovely.
That's the end of the match. Perfect timing too. I think the gnomes are back again. This has been Fred and George, saying that you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I'll have plenty of time to practice the keeper. Yay! Moonstones, lovely.
That was a great match. Offense and defense are both crucial on the Quidditch pitch. Now, shall we move to the next lesson? Brilliant. Let's move on to the roles that make Quidditch truly unique. Starting with the beater. Better find someone fearless for the job. I know Fred has been
Either
giddy to
Fred
go
or
over this
George.
bit. Or was that George?
Kind of want to go for a female. Let's make her black, shall we? Let's make her like Angelina Johnson, or maybe Hermione Granger. If you don't know what I'm talking about, is Hermione in some fan comics is black, and honestly, I don't really mind the race swap, to be honest. It's kind of intriguing, really, to see it swaps like that. Sometimes it's done very badly, but I don't know, I kind of like the idea of her being black. It adds a uniqueness to her character.
Ah, beaters. You either love them or hate them, depending on which side of the bludger you're on. What are bludgers? They're iron balls that are fast, aggressive, and enchanted to knock players off their brooms.
They've done a good
beater's
job to make
is
them
use a
sound
bat
like
to drive those
George
nasty
and Fred.
buggers away from your team or theirs. What could be better than seeing your opponent set up a perfect play and totally ruining their plans?
Oh, have that, Draco. Okay.
The Chaser isn't equipped to deal with bludgers. For that, you'll need, as a beater, your main focus should be on supporting your teammates by disrupting your opponents. And that all starts with a bludger.
Oh, you can summon it. Okay.
Drifting isn't just a chaser trick. Beaters can do the same, often to devastating effect.
Oh, you can even use the bat to
Quidditch
hit
is an
them with.
incredibly physical game. Every hit will knock you off balance. Take too many hits, and you'll be tumbling off your broom.
Oh, you can fall off your broom if you lose too much health. I see. Oh no, it does build. Oh, okay, it's alright. That'd have been a nice mechanic, actually, if you take so much damage then you fall off.
When all else fails, you can just pretend you are the bludger and tackle your opponents. That usually does the trick.
Missed them. Okay. Yeah, you can tackle them with the bat.
Alright, let's put all this practice into play. Hit that player with a well-placed bludger. Don't worry about hurting him. They volunteered for this. Well, they were voluntold to do this, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, let's knock them off their broom. Same as last time. Send a bludger their way while they're still off balance. Maybe we should worry about hurting them. Just a little bit, at least.
Yeah,
Spectacular.
bludgers seem like the
Fred
type
and
of
George
things you
would
want
be
to
proud.
use against them.
Now take what you've learned and master it. Knock everyone on the field off their broom.
Gotta wait for it to build up a little bit. Oh, he fell off. Poor George. Cool mechanic so that you can actually summon the bludger. That's pretty cool. This obviously wouldn't be allowed. You're not actually allowed to send the bludger towards the keeper in actual rules of Quidditch. I might like this role.
Now that you understand what a beater does, are you ready to see them in action?
Yes, we are.
Then let's play a match with bludgers and beaters in the mix. Watch your head out there.
Our team has it for now.
He scores!
Nice one. Good stuff.
Quaffle soars towards the water shot. Great work, Chaser.
Good one, Ginny.
The bludger knocks the quaffle out of the player's
goes the shot. Goal!
There you go. Good assist.
That's it. Everyone, the show's over.
I think
This
Beta
is
might be
Jimmy
my
Weasley,
position.
Signing off.
Yeah, I think Beta might be my actual position. Well, let's see how Seeker plays first then, shall we?
Phew. Nothing like dodging bludgers to get your adrenaline going. How did you fare? No broken bones or brooms, right?
No, pretty much just the other team, thankfully.
Should we play another match before we bring the snitch in?
No,
And
let's
that means
continue.
we're ready to learn the last piece of the Quidditch puzzle. The Seekers and the Golden Snitch.
I think for our Seeker, I think I'll make her female again, but I'm going to give her green eyes, just like Harry. And they actually did give him green eyes in this, which I do like. I'll probably change the other two later on.
Everybody knows the Seeker. Their job is to find and catch the elusive Golden Snitch to score big for their team. Easier said than done, as it's the size of a walnut. I suppose they don't call it seeking for nothing. But aside from sharp eyes, you better have sharp reflexes too. Because once you find the snitch, you'll also need to chase it and grab it before the opposing Seeker does. If
That's
you can
before the
stay close
beaters
to the
hit you with their
snitch,
bludgers.
anticipate its movements, and dodge a bludger or two, you can actually hold victory in your hands.
Not really victory. I think they've changed it, which makes more sense because for it to be competitive, it needs to be a lower number. So I agree with it being a lower number. Oh. Okay.
Seekers are entirely focused on the Golden Snitch, an elusive golden ball. It's tricky to find, even harder to catch, but gives your team a load. Usually you'd need to find the snitch first, but for now we'll just focus on the fundamentals. You'll get a chance to play hide and seek with it later.
Snitch is famously hard to keep an eye on. Stay focused to avoid losing track of it. Keeping up with the snitch can be difficult, but using those gold rings will let you fly faster for longer.
Seekers need to be quick and agile, making tight turns at a moment's notice. This time, you'll need to find the snitch yourself, and quickly too.
There it
You
is.
won't be the only one looking for it when we're actually playing. Keep your eyes open for a glint of gold, and listen out for the flitter of its wings.
Yeah, I think I heard the flittering before I saw it, to be fair. Oh.
You're almost there. Stay close to the snitch and keep it in your sights. Grab it when you're ready.
You know everything you need to know to play Quidditch properly. Are you ready for your first real match?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this one is for all the gobstones. We'll be playing with full teams now, so let's not hold back.
Okay.
Let's hope this match turns out better than the last time we played Quidditch. Speak for yourself. I had a great time, but then again, I am the better athlete.
Alright, let's go.
Let the fun begin.
Go, 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 go.
There's the shot.
Good save.
This chaser
I'll take
is
that
not
back.
afraid of close contact.
The beater knocks their victim right off the roof.
Chaser, the quaffle flies
Little
past
switch.
and goes through the hoop.
This one.
Can the chaser tie the game? He makes the save.
Bludger was a bit slow there. F off. Don't touch my guy.
Finds one for his teammate, and he makes a pass. Everyone in the stands, watch out for those bludgers.
There goes the shot. 10 points for a seriously slick shot.
First team to 100 wins. Gotcha. There he is.
There's the snitch. But who will be the first to catch it? He passes the quaffle.
Tell you what, if I'm a beater, I'm definitely aiming for the
The chase the
sneaker.
beater's target is down for the count.
They scored. So I think the only way to catch the snitch is to build up the progress bar by the looks of it. that's a... Oh no, that's the other Seeker.
He goes
Say
for
goodbye.
the shot and he scores.
Hehehe. Let's go.
The chase, that's a player down.
I can just knock the quaffle.
The bludgeon knocks the quaffle out of the player's hands.
I can just keep doing it.
30 seconds left. Quaffles. And it's in! Lines up the shot and...
Oh, the 20 seconds! No,
Blimey,
I had
look at
it.
the
I was
time.
about to get it.
Get out quick, or the next thing the Burrow hosts won't be a rematch. It'll be our funeral.
It's not much, but it's time. Couldn't get the full 100 points. Very interesting. Not easy to pick up on first go, but once you get practicing, you do get better. Lovely.
Now that was Quidditch. The speed, the teamwork, the danger. It's all so thrilling. A resounding victory. I don't think any of them saw that coming. You've really earned our illustrious Garden Cup.
I will treasure it, Jenny. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to leave that there. I want to get this episode out to you guys as quickly as possible so you can kind of understand the ins and outs of the tutorials. I mean, of course, myself, I'm still learning as we go, but honestly, I'm really enjoying this so far. This is going to be a fun playthrough to enjoy. So, with that, ladies and ladies, I thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of, well, Quidditch. I'm really looking forward to this. I hope you guys are too. Take care, my friends.